What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video is going to be the UFC 204 results. If you guys did not watch the event, I just saw the main card, so it was an absolutely great card. All the fights on the main card were awesome. The whole thing moved really fast, and it was a great overall card, I will say. Now, in the background, I'm using some gameplay where earlier today I picked both Dan Henderson and Michael Bisping and got some gameplays right here with those fighters. I was able to get the belt and stuff, and I had some actually pretty good fights in this little run, so hope you enjoy that gameplay in the back. But yeah, starting things off, the first fight, Bektic versus Doan. The one, Bektic, he was coming off a huge layoff. This whole card was so much, there was a lot of rear naked chokes, there was a lot of submission, grappling, and a lot of the times the guys were taking the back, and in this fight, that's exactly what Bektic did. He took the back and just waited for it, was patient, and he got the rear naked choke. Big win for him. Next up, Stefan Struve took on, I can't even pronounce his last name, from Poland. This fight, Struve was caught a little bit and was wobbled, but he said after the fight that he didn't really feel that great, something with his body right before the fight. He had to use his grappling. His striking just wasn't right. He didn't have the range. What he did, he took him down. He had him in mount and stuff like that, and he was doing good with the positions, but he wasn't able to finish it. And then in the second round, he actually sunk in an awesome Darce choke. I mean, just like from the, I think he called it a rolling Darce choke. It was just an awesome setup. He was able to get it. It was a huge win for Stefan Struve because he really needed it. He hasn't been looking the best lately. Another great fight, 2 subs. Then the next fight, it was OSP versus Jimmy Manuwa. And in this fight, I actually had OSP picked to win. I just thought the styles and the way Jimmy Manuwa comes in with his striking, I thought OSP was going to counter him with one of his crazy counters, but he wasn't able to. And St. Preux got so tired after the first couple rounds. And the thing was, is Manuwa was throwing these beautiful quick kicks that were just so effective. Leg kicks, he was throwing body kicks really fast, ripping the body. Some of the most beautiful striking I've seen in MMA in a long time coming from Jimmy Manuwa in this fight, man. He was ripping the body, he was sparking him up. Beautiful timing and combinations with his hands, mixing it up with his legs, doing the clinch. He did get taken down. It got to the end of round number 2, and Jimmy Manuwa landed a huge strike on OSP, and then was patient, came in and just sniped him with this finishing KO shot, and it was just beautiful striking on display from Jimmy Manuwa. I did not think that was going to happen at all. I'm pretty sure tons of people picked OSP to win, but he got shut off. And I will say, shout out to Leon Roberts for a beautiful stoppage. OSP didn't take any extra damage. It was a perfect stoppage because he knocked him out clean with the shot. He fell, and he actually missed the ground and pound shot, and the ref was all over it, stopped it. So that was a great stoppage. There were some other good stoppages as well, which goes into the next fight, Vitor Belfort versus Mousasi. This was another good fight, but Belfort just looks completely different. His body looks completely different. It is dad bod Vitor Belfort, and it's just not the same as TRT Belfort. So unfortunately, Vitor still can compete in there. Mousasi was very patient. He was able to get Vitor into round number 2. Vitor started to slow down a little bit. Mousasi was patient, and he was able to get him into the round number 2 late in the round. He was able to land shots. He got on top. He was just landing crazy flurries on Vitor, and Vitor just could not take it. It was just an onslaught from Mousasi. Great aggression from Mousasi, something that we didn't always see with Mousasi. He used to be a little bit not as aggressive, but now he's really starting to look like he's becoming more aggressive with the striking, and that is great to see because the pressure that he put on Vitor was beautiful, and he finished it with some dirty ground and pound shots. A good stoppage again in this fight as well. And then that leads us into the main event. This was a legendary fight. So much things went on in this fight. This was a true fight. This was high-level MMA between two real veterans, especially Dan Henderson. He's so patient in there and waiting for that right hand. He never gets impatient. He always is in there at any point and can drop you with that right hand. And he dropped Bisping twice. He cut him. It was a horrible cut on Bisping's eye. I mean, that thing was crazy. And Bisping, I mean, got dropped. I think he got dropped in the first round and in the second round, or it might have been the end of the first round. Henderson dropped him twice, and Bisping just recovers so well in between in the corner. When he gets that minute to recover and he gets to talk to his corner, Bisping has a very, very good corner, and they do a great job with like calming him down and getting his breathing. They just do a really great job in Bisping's corner, and that's, I think, part of a big reason why he is so successful right now, is because his corner is just very, very good, and he's able to recover so good in between rounds. So if you can go, taking Bisping to decision is not a good idea. He's very good at decisions and scoring points in MMA. He knows how to win. That's kind of what he did. He survived crazy damage and was able to just unload on Henderson slowly. Land strikes with not all power, able to get the win, and he did get the decision. We saw Dan Henderson's very last fight. Bisping, mutual respect. That will probably be Dan Henderson's last fight. I mean, I thought it could actually possibly be a draw if he got a 10-8 round for the one where he dropped him really bad. I mean, he was almost finished Michael Bisping in the first round. He dropped him and then was elbowing him crazy with ground and pound. Almost got him, but he was not able to get it done. So close. Dan Henderson will go down in history for sure as one of the all-time legends of the sport. But I absolutely love that card. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know what you guys thought of any of the fights. What was your favorite fight? Also, let me know what fights I should check out on the prelims, because I wasn't actually able to watch those. So that's the video. Hope you enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Until next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.